Hey guys, not editing Sin here. I have been trying to render this video out for 2 days. It was supposed to go up today. It's going up tomorrow, Thursday. I am so sorry. It will be up Thursday though. Sony Vegas just kept crashing, but I found a pretty decent workaround. I will record it on screen. The video itself is an edited video, but I'll record it up on OBS and then just upload it that way. So that's what you're going to see from me today. I'm sorry, but thank you. Hey everybody, sorry I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks. I just, life busy, you don't need excuses, but thank you for your patience. I do appreciate that, always. So let's just get into another TikTok react. I know you guys really seem to like these. I think they're pretty fun to make. I don't mind doing these like once a week or something like that, but this is another busy week for me, so I'm going to try to get at least one video out. Might go for a second one, but I really want to, really would like to get into the habit of making more uploaded content other than just the debate streams, which I have been doing, which have been pretty fun, and the AAA meeting, which you guys should check out. I have a show for that, actually. Real quick before we get into that, I would like to ask everybody to make sure you have hit the subscribe button, click the bell, hit the like button, and come check out the AAA meeting. Monday on Drunken Uncle's channel, Wednesday on Polydub's channel, and Friday right here, every show at 5:30 EST on those days. Thank you. We're going to do another TikTok cringe compilation from Clownfish.
Which side are you on? Tell me, which side are you on?
Which side are you on? Tell me which side are... I don't even know what the sides are. So how am I supposed to know which side I'm on if I don't know what the sides are? This is a terrible promo.
Which side are you on? We'll fight against Josh.
Which side are you on? Tell me which side are you on? We'll fight against Doge. Oh my god. See, man, like, there could be conceivably a decent argument against Doge. I don't know what it is. The libertarian in me definitely doesn't know what it is. But I know for a fact that the argument against it is not singing socialist shanties in front of a crowd off key. I don't think that's it.
We'll fight Elon Musk. No Elon's kept within our walls. We'll fight from dawn to dusk.
Okay, they rhymed Elon Musk with dawn to dusk, I guess. I guess there's no fighting at nighttime. That's when the riots start, as we've seen in LA. Well, okay, you kind of pulled it through, but holy shit, man. The Democrats are really putting their best forward, huh?
Let go of me.
Then sit down.
Let go of me.
You're going to go in cuffs if you don't sit down.
Sit down. Seriously?
If you don't sit down, we'll put you in cuffs. Yeah.
Seriously? Let go of me.
This has been my recent favorite subgenre of videos lately, honestly, is people who think they can argue their way out of a police encounter. I showed one on the AAA a couple of days ago, and it was something like this woman is sitting there. She got caught with bank fraud or something like that. And wait, I could just find the clip actually. Hold on.
Mama, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Give me your hand, Miss.
No.
Colbiante, give me your
Sir,
hand.
do not
You are
touch
under
me.
arrest.
Arrest for what? I didn't
Take
do
charge.
anything.
Give me your hand.
I did not do
Miss
anything.
Bain. Miss Bain.
I didn't, sir.
So people who think they can just yell at a cop to get out of being under arrest is my favorite new thing to watch. I'm going to try to see if I can find a compilation of that. It's very niche, but it's hilarious. So I think I am really going to enjoy this little clip. And if you were curious, that lady was caught trying to commit like $50,000 in bank fraud.
Turn around for you. Sit down.
I'm not sitting down.
Good. Well, then you're about to go in cuffs.
No, thank you.
Yes, sir.
How do I describe this? The confidence and defiance of the police of some people is hilarious. Sit down. No. Sit the fuck down. No. I'm going to make you sit down. No. Uh-huh.
Where's your bedroom?
No, I'm not interested in telling anybody right now. I just woke up from sleep.
What's your first name?
Oh, here you go. Any name, sir. I'm so sorry.
Oh, we're gonna go in cuffs and we're gonna walk downstairs and I'll find out who you are later.
Okay, no thank you, sir.
Say what?
Okay, no thank you, sir.
So just getting this together by context clues, from what I could tell, this woman was sleeping in an area of her college that she wasn't supposed to be in, so they called the cops and they're like, hey, who are you? And she goes, no, we're just trying to figure out who you are. We got to know if you're allowed to be here or not. No. Okay, well then you're gonna be under arrest, or you could just tell us your name so we know if you're allowed to be here or not. No. Good fucking Lord.
I had the skateboarding on and I fell asleep. I apologize.
Okay. You're not free to go. Stop.
Please don't touch me.
Go sit back over there.
Please don't touch me.
Go sit back over there. Stop. You're not free to go.
You're not free to touch me.
If it wasn't for body cameras, these cops would be catching SA charges and accusations left and right from this broad, and you know for a fact they would be.
Sam.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are
For
detained.
what?
You are detained.
For what?
For an investigation. Go sit down.
What type of investigation?
I trespass.
Can you grab your shoe?
Ow! Why are you doing that?
Holy shit, they snatched her up. They put her in a hog tie, the whole nine. They were not fucking around. And guys, please stop thinking that the cops are there to fuck around with you. They're not. I am not here as a defender of the police, as many of you know. But in this situation, just unless you can really leg it, that's not legal advice, don't leg it. Just do what the fuck they're asking you to do.
Arguing it. Towson University's debate team wins, claiming an historic win. They are the first all-black women's team to win the Cross-Examination Debate Association's.
Hell yeah, ladies. Good job. That's what I like to see. People winning debates, I guess. 'Cause I like debates, and I'm not a big fan of college debates. I think they're a little too point-scory. Like Andrew Wilson debates like that, I'm not a big fan of that. But, okay, good job, ladies. But we do have footage of the debate.
But I'm going to ask you first. We'll start with you, Amina. What was the topic, first of all?
The topic was restricting presidential war powers authority.
That is a very interesting topic. That is something I would like to hear both sides of. Restricting presidential war power authority. That sounds like something that would be a very interesting debate to listen to. Now let's listen to the actual footage.
They said it's always already queer. That's exactly the point. It means that the impact is not, that is an impact turn to the that it is a case turn to the affirmative, because we are saying that queer bodies are not able to survive. That it necessarily means that the body of the nigga is not able to survive.
Okay, that's okay. Okay.
We got the topic in about July, and we started doing our research then.
And when the nigga sees these pains and suffering, that he can only envision himself, that he does not see another nigga that he can feel sympathy for or embrace, but rather that otherness gets obliterated.
As I just mentioned, I'm not a real big fan of the college debate, like the Harvard debate point system, that kind of thing. So I have to ask a question. Is the thing, is that a debate thing? I genuinely do not know. I am 100% genuinely asking. I have never heard that before, so I'm going to assume probably not. But completely off topic, or rather on topic, I'm not sure what the queer and otherness of bodies has to do with presidential wartime power, but I guess it won.
And we've been supplementing our research throughout the season.
Man, photogenic object, disfigured, lynch, and trauma enough. The insight, the trauma representation is back central to the black child, devouring and identifying with the stories and images the white culture brought up to think and act subjectively like a white man, the black man.
So where do you go from there? You know, when you start preparing for a national competition, once you know the topic, what's next?
Well, you do a lot of research.
I feel like I can say with some level of confidence that they have been doing research, whether or not you consider asking ChatGPT to write out the woke slop about queerness and otherness that almost certainly sounds like it was done by AI. Oh, I wonder if they're reading it fast. If they have to, like, read it fast to get it under a certain time slot, maybe. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that sounds like research being done.
The reason I stopped you today is because your tag, your license plate has been expired since 2013. When I run it, it shows to have been got suspended in 2014. That's the reason for the stop.
My question was, what's your emergency? Do you have an emergency? Is there a articulable cause for concern? Why did you pull me over if there's no emergency? That's why. It's your suspended license plate. So you don't have an emergency? I would love to help you if you have an emergency. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I would love to help you if you have an emergency, sir.
That's a new one on me. If you have an emergency, why are you pulling me over? I might be breaking the law, but that's no reason to pull me over. Dude. Maybe it's just me, but this just reeks of like that sovereign citizen, I'm traveling stuff.
Yes, ma'am. It's a traffic stop. It's not an emergency. Do you have a driver's license with you?
Well, are you making any assumptions or presumptions here today?
I can't hear you still.
Are you making any assumptions or presumptions here today?
Yeah, this has to be the sovereign citizen thing, right? Like there's literally no way it's not. Are you making assumptions or presumptions? What is the emergency? This has to be sovereign citizen.
Ma'am, I just need to see your driver's license.
Well, you're under the assumption that I drive.
Am I what?
You're under the assumption that I drive.
This dude does not get paid enough to deal with this shit. Ma'am, just show me your fucking driver's license. You're under the assumption that I drive. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch, the fuck I am. I pulled you over. You were driving. You're in the driver's seat. You are the driver. Why are you purposely making my life hard? And why the fuck? Why the fuck did somebody record this and go, yes, I am correct. The internet will back me up, and then put it online? Holy shit.
Okay. Do you have a driver's
What's your
license?
articulable reason for stopping me?
The word you're looking for is articulatable. And it's the reason for stopping you is that you're breaking the fucking law. You don't have the shits you need to drive. Oh, boy.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license with you today or an ID? Any form of identification?
I don't drive. I travel, sir.
What's that, ma'am?
I don't drive. I travel.
Oh, fuck. She did the thing. She did the travel thing. Oh, my God. I motherfucking knew it. I don't pre-watch these. I don't pre-watch any of these. I motherfucking knew it.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license or
I don't drive. So do I have to show you any kind of driver's license? I have you on camera saying that I, by law, have to show you a driver's license.
That's correct. Yes, ma'am. You do.
See, that's the thing, man, is I don't have the patience for this kind of thing. I would not be able to do it. Wouldn't be able to do it. Do I have to show you? Yeah. I have you on camera saying I have to show you. Yes, you have to show me. Is there a law? I would have ripped the window out of the door.
That's kind of inaccurate. Can you call your supervisor?
I would have just scared the shit out of her and started quoting Judge Dredd. I am the law. I am the supervisor.
You won't vote for someone who persecutes Christians, but you'll vote for someone that called for a complete and total shutdown of Muslims entering the country? Got it.
This one might be my favorite lie that is repeated ad nauseum on the internet. The Muslim ban. There was never a Muslim ban. I'm not going to sit here and debunk the whole thing. We all know the truth behind it, but that was never a thing, and it's just a lie that's repeated by the people who claim to only want truth in their media. Uh-huh. And it's weird, that little flippant remark about not persecuting Christians. Like, can't we just agree that persecuting any religion is probably a bad thing? I think we can probably all agree on that.
Oh, you are a hot slut.
Yeah, thank you. I've been hitting the gym a little bit lately. Well, a lot of it, but thank you anyway.
Who prioritizes their healing and wellness no matter what anyone says. You are going to do great this week.
Hell yeah, I am. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
People keep telling me that I'm a fake woman because I'm transgender. Bro, look at these brownies that I made. I spent all day in the kitchen today waiting for my partner to get home so I could present them with a tray of brownies.
You know, honestly, out of all the trans arguments I've heard over my lifetime on the internet and all the different things I've seen, read, all that stuff, this is probably the most solid argument. You can't really argue against a tray of brownies. I don't care how much of a bigot you are. If somebody puts a tray of brownies in your face, you're probably going to go, all right, yeah, maybe.
The left would be doing so much better if we made ourselves the place where people can just come and be and let their guard down instead of giving hall monitor, weird, angry, nerd energy.
It feels kind of weird going from a flippant kind of joke response to an actual thought-out response to something, but here's the thing. She is correct. By and large, she is correct. I made this argument the other day on the AAA meeting that we as a culture are kind of moving away from the puritanical Christian, puritanical Muslim, puritanical right-wing culture into a more relaxed culture. But the issue with that is that the weird hall monitor energy is what gets you not only just your admission into the good leftist, but it gets you your staying power there. If you lose that weird hall monitor energy, they will kick you out for not being a hall monitor. That's why I love where I'm at as a libertarian. No weird hall monitor energy, just don't be an asshole. Don't fuck with other people. Don't try to take away other people's rights, and, at least in my eyes, you're good. Don't hurt people, no animals, no kids. That has been the one thing I have tried to put forward as my thought process on YouTube forever. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what genitals you like. I don't care what genitals you have. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care where in the world you are from. Don't take away other people's rights. But over my time on the internet, I have been labeled everything from a left-wing socialist to a far-right Nazi to everything in between, Islamophobic, anti-gay, anti-white, everything. I've been called all of it. But the fact of the matter is, I am none of that. I am a freedom, anti-federal government person. The government shouldn't steal. You shouldn't take away people's rights. That's all there is to it.
Which is what we fucking give right now. And it's what we've been giving for years. And it's alienating, and it's weird, and it's confusing. And we need to stop.
See, she's so close. She's so close to understanding. She's so close to getting it. I feel like she might get there.
Because that's not the vibe that people want to be around. That's not the vibe that I want to be around. Okay?
Well, I would like to welcome you to the Libertarians. Nobody takes us seriously. We don't care about any of that shit, but you get a free gun, probably, hopefully. Wait, shit, where's my free gun? Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a little bit longer than I normally do, but that's fine. I like making these. Please leave a comment, all that stuff, like I said earlier, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you to all of my members who get early access to the video, and thank you to everyone who supports the channel. I will see all of you at the AAA meeting.